we are learning more about a child who could have died after overdosing on Suboxone last week in Roane County. Investigators are trying to understand how the one-year-old got that drug. Suboxone is used to treat opioid addiction. The child was flown to East Tennessee Children's Hospital for treatment. The Roane County Sheriff's Office says that child is alive, but we do not know their condition, and charges are pending in that case.